Hello everyone, we are doing Leetcode 1295, find numbers with even number of digits. Given an array nums of integers, return how many of them contain an even number of digits. So it's a very simple problem. You're given a single array of integers and you have to return how many of those integers consists of an even number of digits. So that's really simple. We don't need to really think about what we need to do. We just need to implement what the question says. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to iterate over each and every number. Maybe we don't need this as well. I'm going to iterate over each and every number for int I in nums, and I'm going to see how many digits does it consist of. So I'm going to say something like this. So int total, let's say it's 0, or maybe not total, digits is equals to 0, and then I'm going to say while the current number I, while it's greater than 0, what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide that number by 10, sort of. Okay, I'm going to divide that number by 10, but before that I'm going to increment digits. So I increment digits and then I divide the number by 10. So I divide equals 10. Okay, now how that works is something like this. Let me show you. For example, I have 7, 8, 9, 6. Okay, let's say this is the number that I have. So what's going to happen is it's going to go inside this while loop. Digits is going to get incremented. Digits is going to become 1, and on the other side, when I divide it by 100, when I divide it by 10, it's going to become 789. Okay, then again, since it's greater than 0, digits is going to become 2, 789 divided becomes 78, and digits is going to become 3, 78 is going to become 7, digit is going to become 4, 7 divided by 10 becomes 0. So that's when I break out of the loop, and after I break out of the loop, I'm just going to see that if digits mod 2 equal 0, so if the number of digits are even, I'm just going to increment the count plus plus, right? And ultimately we just return what the value of count is. But do not forget to initialize the value of count to 0. And if we submit this code, let's see if it passes all the test cases. It does very clearly. And if we look at the time and space complexity of this code, then since we are iterating through the numbers just once, so that's O of n. We are taking just O of 1 extra space, so there's that in terms of a space complexity. And the maximum number that I can have is 10 to the power 5. So what is 10 to the power 5? 10 to the power 5 is something 10 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the maximum number that I can get, right? And this would take me, I think, 6 operations in order to become 0. So I iterate through all of the numbers, and at most time for one number I'll be doing just at maximum 6 operations, right? So O of 6 into n you can say, but again O of n. So O of n time complexity and O of 1 space complexity. So this was a very easy question to start with. I hope you found the video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.